think you want to know part of me. That's what you want, making faces that I ain't never seen before. Switching places to keep you on edge. Don't wanna make this last for you.
No more can be traded. My heart's a bit spaded. I'm not too prideful to up and leave. You've been all complacent. The tides have been changing. Love is just patience and for you.
What's up, bookish babes? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I decided to read my most anticipated new releases. Now, the first book I'm reading, it's not released yet. It released on March the 5th, and it is This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. So no, I am not going to spoil this book for any of you guys. I am going to basically give nondescript spoilers in this book, so you can go into it basically not knowing anything that happened, but also knowing my reactions to the things that I'm reading. I am on chapter 1 of this book so far, and I just received it today, which is Valentine's Day. So it was an amazing Valentine's Day for me to receive an arc of this book. I would say like this is my very first big art that I received from a publishing company, which is dope, and I'm super excited about that. Like that made my day, honestly. I was screaming. My sister was on the phone asking me what was wrong with me. I was on the phone with her when I got the email that they was sending me the book. Well, they had Net Gallery had approved for me to get the arc of this book, and I've been wanting this book. I've been talking about this book. Any video you see, I've been adamant about this book because I want to know what happened in this book. This book is about Solita and her life. Solita is the friend of Yasmin out the first book, her and Josiah. Y'all, I cannot wait to dive in this book deep because I'm telling you, it's like 10 o'clock at night right now. I got it at like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 o'clock earlier today. And I was like, when I get settled and sit down, I am diving head first in this book. I don't care if I finish this book at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm reading this book. So that's what we're going to do. I'm so freaking excited right now. But my first thoughts on this book so far is I hate Solita's husband because the things that he's saying to her right now, downright disgusting. And I would have punched him in the face. Don't choose violence, but don't play with me either. Like, I don't know. That's just some weird. Like, the things he's saying to her is just so weird to me. And, girl, just so weird. So, I'm about to sit here and finish reading this book. If we finish the reading tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow, we're going to pick up Sarah J. Maas' Crescent City, Flame and Shadow. I've been trying to read that book for the longest, but I've been like this crazy book slump. Like this crazy book slump. But this right here is finna get me out. I was going to start filming a reading until I find a 5-star read, but I just know I was going to start that today, and I was planning on starting that today. Then I got the email about this book, and I was like, wouldn't even be fair. Would not be fair. So we're gonna start that probably next week. Maybe like March the 1st. We'll probably start at March the 1st. So that's what we probably do. Just so that we can start from the beginning of the month to see how far into the month we go before we find a 5-star read. So yeah, but I'm about to dive back into this book. I am so happy. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Through my fingers, taking you high to low, and I'm losing control. Oh, you wrap my hair around your hand and you hold me. Can you take it? I want you to know what you're in for. Can you take it? Build you up to watch it all fall down. Can you take it? I want you to know what you're in for.
Alright, guys, I am like 40% through This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I'm really enjoying this book. I absolutely love Yasmin, Soledad, and Hendrix friendship. How they're always there for each other, and this is the same thing that happened in Before I Let You Go. Like they was always there when Yasmin needed them, or when anything. Like it's just like Salita stated it in the book, so she pointed out the same thing I'm thinking. She was like, "It's crazy how your female friends are there to pick up the pieces of your failed relationships, and those are the type of relationship that last the longest because they show that they care and they're always there to prove it." Like it just I just absolutely love their friendship. I feel like if it's gonna be a next book in this series, it's gonna be Hendrix's book, and I'm so ready for Hendrix to fall in love and for her to I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if the story would go as if Hendrix finding her a man or not, because she is so adamant about being this single, rich, independent black woman that I don't know how her story would go, but I just know I want to read it. That's all I do know. But so far, so good. I'm loving Judah. Oh my God. His sons, they are both artistic. Yeah, they're both artistic, which is, and watching him juggle handling both of his sons, and I'm not gonna say handling, like raising. We're gonna say raising because he's raising both of his sons. Like although he's co-parenting with his ex-wife, he have a majority of the time, and just seeing him with them and how he cared for them and how he helped them through their episodes, and it's just chef kiss. I love Judah. Like Judah is just chef. I just love that man. I love that man. But I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and read some more. I want some food. I'm hungry. I don't know where I want to get some food from, but wherever I do decide, I don't know. But Jayla Majette has me hooked on Chipotle now with the vinaigrette. So I don't know. She got me hooked on Chipotle. So we'll see if I end up driving all the way on my side of town to get the Chipotle. So yeah, but I'm gonna finish reading about Judith. I'm on chapter 17, and we do a POV with Judah and Soledad. I don't know why I just like her name being Solita. Solita just sounds so cute. But yeah. So I'll talk y'all later. Alright, guys, so I finished reading This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan, and I gave this book 4 stars. I really enjoyed watching Soledad grow and become her own woman and learn how to love herself and put herself first, and see that although her husband was doubting her, telling her, like, you can't do anything or live without me, and just watching her prove to herself, and well, basically just prove to herself, because I mean you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, but she was basically proving to herself that I can do this, I don't need him. And she went on this self partnering journey where she basically dated herself and poured all the love and everything she had into herself, and proved to herself that, like, I don't have to depend on him or any other man to make me happy, or to feel like I'm less than and that my worth isn't valued. I really enjoy this book so much, y'all. One thing about Miss Kennedy Ryan, she is always going to touch on so many deeper topics when it comes to her stories. It don't matter what it is, which book it is. It always seems to touch on something so much deeper than the average book and the average romance books I do. But I really enjoyed this book so much, y'all. Like, I cannot wait to get the physical copy in hand on March the 5th. If you didn't know, this book does come out on March the 5th. And y'all, I can't wait to just have it in hand, because I think I don't know. I'm not even gonna say I can't even put them. I can't even choose which one I enjoyed the most because between Hendrix and Yas, and that's another thing. The ladies' friendships, their friendship is just so powerful, and how they're always there for each other, and no matter what, like no judgment. If that's what you want to do, then that's what we're doing. If that's how you feel, then that's how we feeling. Like, but it just, I don't know. I just love the community that she had around her, and how she basically, she just held her own, and she just proved to herself. The biggest part is she proved to herself and also showed her daughters that, hey, although men's are a good asset here, but you don't need them all the time. Like, if you can do things on your own, like you can become rich, famous, and powerful on your own, and that man is just an added access to you, like an added benefit or added partner, someone that, how can I say this? Like someone that pours into you and you pour into them, like y'all, and it's not just I'm pouring into you and you just taking, y'all, and that's what Judith Cross was, baby. Let me tell you something. One thing about Judith Cross, he was there. He paid attention. He respected her boundaries. He was there for all her goals that she was reaching. He was just so supportive. He was on the sideline, clapping and cheering and supporting and buying and pressing, y'all. This man is an accountant with two artistic sons, and he still finds time to support Soledad. That man is amazing, y'all. That Judith Cross is amazing. That's just one thing. I just love that man. Like, I just don't even understand. Like, I'm just obsessed with Judith Cross because you you're showing. I don't know, y'all. I just love that man. Y'all need to read this book, see for you to see what I'm saying. But he just he just touched my heart in so many ways because I'm not even gonna say you don't see, but it's a fictional character. I was gonna go too deep into that, but yeah. So we're finished reading that. So we're picking up Crescent City, House of Earth and House of Flame and Shadow. I already started reading this book. I'm like 50% through right now. So we're gonna continue to read. I think I'm gonna go outside. I wanna go outside today because I'm tired of sitting in the house and I'm at work. So I'm gonna get my individual dress and we're about to go sit outside at the lake because he needs some fresh air. I need some fresh air, and that's what we're about to do. So I will see you guys at the lake.
Can you take it? Build you up to watch it all fall down. I wanna give it to you like it's the last time I'll get. Don't you get tired on me tonight. I wanna watch the sunrise on us. I wanna know you inside and out. Without a doubt, I'll make you proud. Can't tap out now. I want you to say you need it. Say you're feeling. Tell me that I'm the reason you wanna stay up all night. Can you take it? I want you to know what you're in for. Can you take it? Build you up to watch it all fall down. Can you take it? I want you to know what you're in for.
All right, bookish babes. I am 42% through Flame and Shadow. Yeah, the House of Flame and Shadow, and it is a lot going on in this book, like a whole bunch. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I know a lot of people haven't even read Crescent City, Earth and Blood yet. So I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but it is a whole bunch going on. It's like an information dump right now for me. Um, oh, if you read the ending, well, if you read the whole series up until Sky and Breath and how it ended, then it picks up right where it left off there. And Bryce is being like, I don't know, at some points in the book, Bryce is aggravating my spirits because it's like, I don't know, maybe she has like a purpose of doing what she's doing, but it's really bothering me a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I think like the first 15% of the book, I was just like, girl, I like them better than I like you. So keep calm. So I don't know, y'all. I just don't want to ruin this book for y'all. I don't want to slip up and say any spoilers, but just know I'm enjoying it. I am 42% through it. It is currently 12:32, and I'm about to play it on Audible, play an audiobook while I lay down. So I'm gonna listen to it on audiobook and then pick the book back up in the morning. So like I said, it's 12:32 a.m. And yeah. So 9 out of 10, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Can you take it? Build you up to watch it all fall down. Can you take it? What you're in for? Can you take it? Watch it fall down. Can you take?
Alright, Bookish Babes, I'm finally done reading Crescent City, House of Flame and Shadow. I gave the book a 4 stars, and like I said, yeah, I'm sick, but with my allergies. But like I said, and somewhere in this video, I don't want to tell you guys too much because it is the 3rd book in a series, and I don't want to ruin it for the people who haven't read it yet. But y'all, when I tell you a lot is going on in this book, like a whole bunch, just a whole bunch of things going on. Like you wouldn't even think they would need a 4th book to this series at all, because the way that this book wraps up, you wouldn't think they would need another book to it. Hold on. But like I was saying, it was a lot going on, and like I was saying, the way this book ends, you would think that it would need a 4th book. I think it's supposed to be like 4 books to this series. I think the next one is like House of Many Waters. I don't know unless it's explaining about one of the characters in the book and how he ended up where he ended up and all that stuff. Unless it give a backstory on one of the characters in the book, then I understand. But the way Bryce and the other people in the book kind of, I need to read the bonus chapter. I haven't read the bonus chapter. I need to read the bonus chapter. But I want to do that. I need to read the bonus chapter. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
I'm calling bullshit. Say you got it, but you ain't got nothing. Bad bitches don't say shit, they just come.